Hello there, Golfer here, and welcome to some Crusader Kings 2. Alright, so some time ago I played Crusader Kings as Leon. Turn my mouse on, that would help. There we go. And I played some multiplayer with friends as Leon as well. And I really like this area, so I'm going to continue on with that, except I'm not going to play as Leon, because obviously it doesn't exist yet. We're going to start in the Old Gods. We're going to play as Asturias, and the idea here is that I want to take all of this before inform the Empire of Hispania before the original starting date, because that would give me a really nice launching pad to take over all of the land, which is what I intend to do. I intend to take over as much land as possible, and make the Empire of Hispania huge. Primarily Muslim lands, because I always have a valid casus belli. It's really hard. It's harder, not really hard. It's harder to get valid casus belli over here because you usually have to go diplomacy and marriage and stuff, and it's complicated, doesn't always work, and annoying. I could just fabricate claims, but that's really expensive. So anyway, we're gonna do Iron Man. Let's have fun. I have also they've got a new patch out, so some of the stuff has changed. I played this like 2 months ago. I really got into it. I'm just now implementing my final strategy in terms of diplomatically marrying and stuff like that. And I have yet to play with the Sons of Abraham or the Rajas of India DLC, since they now have included India. I think the map was stopped right around here. This was the cutoff before. So they've included a lot more land to take. But yeah, anyway, that's about it. And if all goes well and I manage to play this game all the way through, then I will be exporting it to Europa Universalis 4, hopefully. And see what I can do there. I'll probably play a game of Europa Universalis 4 before I do that, though. Might upload it, who knows. But anyway, let's begin. Also, this series will be very heavily edited, because especially early games is going to be very slow-paced. I'm going to be chopping it quite a bit. This first episode will be relatively smooth because there's a lot to do at the beginning, but otherwise we're going to be going slow. Step 1, mark you as a person of special interest. Step 2, I would like to become a paragon of virtue. Well, because I have the ambition to create the Kingdom of Leon, I will be known as the Great. Possibly that's all. So let's not worry about the paragon of virtue. We'll go instead for becoming exalted among men, so I can go ahead and desire to get married. We'll go by rank. Wow, the Prince of the Byzantine Empire is actually here, which is interesting. And we have the Princesses of West Francia. I think is how you say that. Franca, or Francia. And looking at them, High Marshal is good, but the one that really complements my current skill set is you. You're also the oldest. Not that it matters, because I'll get weak clans from all of them, so whoever my heir ends up being, will have that. So let's marry you. Also, I thought I have the customizations pack. I haven't used it too much. I've messed around with it a little bit. I haven't figured out how to change my name. I really would like to figure that out. There's probably a screen. I can rename the kingdom. That's cool. I didn't know I could do that. Let's see. Laws. Out of the way. Change my capital to Lyon so that I can eventually do that. I need to get Salamanca first, though. But once I do, it'll be taken care of. Let's see. Sure. And I know I can ask the Pope for favors. So we'll want to make sure we schmooze him. I think I need a lot of piety, but because I'm going to be facing off against Muslims quite a bit, I should be able to do that. Because the way it works, I thought it was originally opinion, but apparently it's just you need piety and stuff to do it. But I can nominate bishops and stuff, which looks really cool. So that puts an entire level of intrigue that would be awesome. But yeah, apparently I can't figure out how to change that. But anyway, I can change my dynasty tree. They are of House Defreak. And I really liked salmon, haha. And then I just need a fiery heart there. That one's not bad. Wait, is that a serpent eating a person? I really like the dragon, but I didn't. And that's not appropriate at all. I think we'll go with the dragon. That looks pretty good. Looks like he's standing on top of like a mountain. Okay. Yeah, I would really like to... So let's just go to the barber so I can change my hair. There's probably some way, and I'll probably see in the comments. Which reminds me, I'll probably be playing way ahead, so I won't see a lot of what you guys put down in your comments, unfortunately. Let's improve relations here, train troops here, collect taxes here, spy, study tech, and spy down here. Okay. That's it. We'll go ahead and get married. So 25 gold or 200 prestige. I think the prestige is more worth it. I'm not concerned at all about score. The last few times I've played, I've blown past the huge score. And it's ultimately not necessary, especially with this early of a start. Because I didn't even get an early start, and I got like 250,000 score. So, as soon as I start getting about 100 gold, I'll probably just start getting gold for marriages. And I can only become a Paragon of Virtue. Right, because I got the prestige from the marriage. That's fine. Now see, I am certain that there was a way to change... Yeah, there's a way to change anyone in your dynasty's name. I'm pretty sure. Go to Realm Tree. Nah. Family Tree? Okay. Well, so this is going to be how edited. There will be no clean video, and it'll probably be about 20 minutes. So we'll see. It'll be pretty... hopefully it'll be relatively smooth. So. Okay, so the Sultan down here has declared war on him for Fez. So, in order to do well in this war down here, because he's huge, it requires that I have lots of allies, lots of units, and he be at war. So the plan is wait till he's at war. We'll speed this up. I will consider I gain the trait charitable, which is really good. I gain zealous, which will improve my martial, not that that's necessary. Or I can get greedy, which hurts my diplomacy. What are my stats? You know, more diplomacy never hurts. And, you know, 3 diplomacy is pretty substantial. So that's an army of about 4,000. And that's not even his entire army, I bet. I only have an army of about 2,000. So let's wait until the beginning of August. Okay, I don't have a lot of money either, which is really unfortunate. And we're going to go, the first target is going to be Aragon. That way, these guys can't declare war for it. And I will be able to eventually get annex these territories or usurp them. Let's do that. Call in all our allies. Hopefully that we'll get some help. Got 3,000 troops, and he pulls up another 2,000-ish. Oh, we won that. Lead that, and then we'll get the best people leading the troops. Well, they all joined me. It looks like some of them are already at war. Alright, so now with this guy down here to spy, he sent all of his troops down. I'm not sure if he's going to keep them down there or he's going to bring them all up. If he brings them all up, I might be in trouble. But if I had to guess, he's having troubles down there. And that's his wife I don't really care about. And the hope is that just by taking these territories, I will then be able to take them from him without getting a 100% war score. Because he's already at war, and they tend to be a lot more willing for peace if they're busy fighting someone else. Unless the AI has changed substantially, because this is all stuff I've done. I've tried it a couple times. Oh, we've got a rebellion. Everything that happens down there helps me out quite a bit. So that just means he's going to be really busy down here. So that we only got 5% war score out of that. These are long wars. I mean, it's already been a year, and we've barely taken 2 places. He seeks to kill me. He won't end his plot. Good. Banish. This king is generally the banisher, the first king, because by banishing he gets most of the territory around, and I can have up to 8, which is quite a bit, and I also get lots of gold early game. Strangely enough, my heir, who's blind, I need to have a kid. Like, get busy, buddy. Oh, that's supposed to stop. Did they reset all of the... Because I like, whenever I'm sieging, I like to go super fast. Let's see, it was... Notification... Settings... Message settings. Yeah, I think they... reset them. The big ones, I think. Hey, what do you know? He did what I told him. Sweet, and we have friendly forces. Ooh, that's a nice sized army, but I bet you not all that's his. Awesome. More gold. I want as much gold as possible. My wife seeks to kill who? My niece. Fine by me. He might rebel at any time. Come on, game. It does that every once in a while. A daughter! That's not good. Hey, that should have paused it. We want a siege. It's supposed to pause the game, but it didn't. That or it was broken. Alright, so we already have a 40% war score. And as soon as I take this last area, it will become... it will start compounding. But this guy has lots. He's even heir. He's even the heir to a bunch of things. That could be because he has, like, brothers at all of this territory, I guess, but... Ugh, stinking Vikings. I like how he's forward scouting. They're pissed. Okay, so I control all of it, so I'm going to start getting a bonus there. We're not going to stop. We're going to take some of the surrounding areas as well. Surprised my uncle, I think it is, hasn't tried to attack me yet. My brother? Let's get him married off to... Well, marrying him off to some princesses would be good. For example, this one... There's not very many princesses, and this one's 9. By the time I have a kid, I'll be able to betroth or disengage into... and get a weak claim there. They're twins. Who's your twin? Not here. I can marry my brother to my daughter. That's creepy. But yeah, this is a slightly better. Slightly better. Army of 16 there. That's not a big deal. Now it's crowing, which is great. As long as my allies don't engage it, it's probably going to try to attack Catalayud or something, which is fine. Because then it'll be less likely to... Yeah, it's going to go for Catalayud. It'll be less likely to run. There's no river there. Now the only real question is, can I finish this siege before they finish... and get back over there before they finish that one? Yeah, I'd say so. In fact, they look, they're running away. Okay, I don't think he's willing to offer peace until 100%. But sometimes they are willing. Oh, geez, that's not good. That'd be a big army. Blah, 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 blah. What should I do? I have a lot of gold. I can try to keep running my troops around. And hope that they maybe try to go for these territories. Let's see. I am outnumbered by 2,500 men. That's a lot of gold per turn, and that's going to drain me too much if I go for the 300. So... let's get you guys... meet up over there. I'm still going to be a little bit outnumbered by him. But they're going to be doing that, which is actually not too bad.